Hey YouTube, I am back with another video today, and this is going to be another video about retro refresh, or refresh your retro. What you see in front of you today is the original Game Boy. That is my original Game Boy right there. So we're going to be refreshing it by putting a new LCD screen in here that is backlit. So let's turn this on and show you. As you can see, hold up. There you go. As you can see, this is not backlit, and that's the type of image you would get on the Game Boy. And you have a contrast brightness wheel over here that could change the color so that you could see it a little bit better and change the contrast. So what we're going to be doing today is upgrading this to a much better image and quality of screen. So let's go ahead and turn that off real quick. That's a Game Boy. I'm quite sure you guys have seen a Game Boy before, but there you go. So I got the screen off of Retrosix, and I'll put the website down at the bottom. I just received it yesterday in this package here. It came through DHL. It came from overseas. They are in Europe, but it's Retrosix, and I'll put their link down in the description box below so that you guys can get this if you want. So cost-wise, right? Cost-wise, it was $68. This is a all-in-one kit. You don't have to solder anything. Inside of the actual Game Boy case right here, you just have to make a couple cuts in there so that it fits in there properly. But I think all of the instructions are inside of the package there. So let's go ahead and get into the package and see what we got. This is a true unpackaging, because I have not looked inside of this package when I got it. Now, it came in this plus another package, so it does look like they packaged it very well. It was inside of a DHL bag, and it came in 2 days, man, so I can't complain. I mean, that's because I paid for the faster shipping. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I chose to go with that one. So let's see what all we got in here. All right, and that's empty too. So this looks to be everything we need right here. Bubble wrap. My daughter will enjoy this bubble wrap. She loves bubble wrap. I think all kids like bubble wrap. Alright, pull that out. Bubble wrap there. And more bubble wrap. Pull this out. Oh wow, it's all together. And that is the ribbon cable here. So that is the screen that comes inside. It has a little piece of tape on there protecting it. And then this is the board here, and that is the speaker right there. This is your contrast wheel right here. All right, so now unfortunately, as I can already see, it does not come with any instructions inside of the package. So I'm going to have to look up those instructions here on my tablet. Let's put that there. Let's bring the tablet over into view. I thought they would give you some type of instructions in the inside, and unfortunately they don't. But you can get them on their website, so nonetheless, you don't have anything to worry about. You'll be able to actually see what it is you need to do to get it all set. So, all right, give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and look for the instructions, and we'll get inside this Game Boy. All right, I am back. So I found the instructions on their website. So we're going to put this to the side real quick. We need to open up the Game Boy. Let's take this back off, take the game out, and then take the batteries out. Put those to the side. All right, so we have, these are tri-wing screws. So I have a kit here. And this is a tri-wing here. Now I got this kit off of Council 5. I will always mention that one. I also have another kit, the iWorks kit. I got off of Amazon. I think this one also has the tri-wing screws in it. Tri-wing in it also, I think. Maybe not. But nonetheless, I got this kit too off of Amazon. Now I am going to get, there's another one I want to get, but we'll get into that later. So let's go ahead and pop these screws out. There we go. It's just about loose. So yeah, I am definitely going to be refreshing every one of my handheld game consoles if I can. If I can't do the work myself, I'm going to send it out to get the work done by someone else. But I wanted to show you guys how easy this one is. This is supposed to be a drop-in replacement. They consider it a level 1 replacement. And that's based off of the difficulty. Let's see here. If you got the right tools, shouldn't be hard at all. There we go. Alright. All of that is done. So now I just have to take this ribbon cable out. All right. So as far, oops, let's take these screws out. All right, those top ones there. As far as the back there, I don't think we have to do anything with the back. Let's put these screws to the side. Right over there. So that is the front right here. Now we got some screws in here. Let's see which ones are actually holding in. These two top here. All right, let's figure out which ones. And then in the inside, it looks like it's just a regular Phillips screw. Let's see. Regular Phillips, so it should be here. Here. I'm assuming maybe all of these. Jeez, there's a lot of screws. All right, well, let's get these taken out. I want to get one of those automatic screwdrivers. I seen one online that would look pretty nice, so I may be picking one of those up too. Gonna make this a lot faster, a lot easier. Alright, it looks like that's it. Go. That side popped loose. Oh, some tabs right here. One there and one here. There we go. It's actually two. So what I'll do is have my spudger. I don't know where I put it, but I can just use this here to lift up. There we go. Let's hold this in here. Quite sure that's not holding it in there. Something on this side is holding it in here pretty tight. Oh, duh, stupid me. It's one screw I missed right there. Would have made sense if I'd have caught that, but I didn't. Nonetheless, that is okay. All right, so this is your old board right here, as you can see, and we'll put that to the side over here. This is a learning process, man. I am doing this all by myself, learning this all by myself. So this, what needs to be cut out of here is knob 1 right there, knob 2 here, and then this needs to be trimmed out right there. So let's get to doing that. I'm just going to use a heavy duty box cutter right there to get those out. So let's go ahead and trim these right now. Alright, so far I got those two, as you can see here, 1 and 2 trimmed down. And now all I need to do is get this one right up here trimmed out of there. So really simple. Once you do this process, everything is done as far as modding. Very simple. Not hard at all. I used, it was the box cutter to do my floor in this new room I'm in. So heavy duty box cutter. You can use an X-Acto knife, but there you go. Up here at the top, that's gone. That's gone. This one I could probably trim down just a little bit more. I'm gonna try that. All right, that is done. Get this residue out of here. All right, so now you can see right there, both of those are gone. That's the only modification you do. Stump 1, stump 2, and then tab 1 right there at the top. So now that we got that, we can put, I think the screen can go in here now. Let's see how this goes in. Give me 1 second. Be right back. All right, so there's one other slot that you have to get out of here, and that's this right here, this nub right here. So I'm gonna have to file this down and get that out of there. All right. All right, I am back, and as you can see, that nub is now completely gone. So you got a total of 4 pieces you have to remove. Nub 1, nub 2 here, tab 1 there, and then nub 3 on the back side of the case. So everything is already prepped now. So now we just need to put it together. So the screen here Already has a mount on it. This is a pre-manufactured mount right there. So all I have to do is, what I'm going to do is clean this out first. Make sure there's nothing up here. All right, got it nice and clean in the inside. All right, so now it is time to drop the screen in here. First thing we can do is peel this off. There we go. Let me seat this down in here. When you seat the screen down in here, it will go onto this tab and this tab. So it sits perfectly into the housing. And the reason you have to cut off those tabs at the top is because the screen would not fit in there otherwise. So you have to get rid of those tabs which are not needed in the device. All right, and then take this here. This is the board, and we can untape this speaker, which they conveniently taped right there for us. There we go. And what we need to do is get all the pieces back in here. So our D-pad goes in like so. Then the B button, and our A button. Then this goes on like that. Then this here goes on like so. And we can drop our start buttons in right there. All right, that looks like that's good to go. So this needs to come up here, and this goes in like so. Tabs there. And there we go. Sits in like so. And the speaker goes in right there. I think there's a housing on this old one I can take off. Nope, no housing. That's just how that one will go in there. All right, and see, next is this ribbon cable here. So this ribbon cable, oh, actually I gotta put this in here. All right, hold on 1 second. I gotta get a better angle at this. All right, that ribbon cable goes in right there, like so. And you just flip the tab down. And then we have this one here, slides in here. Actually, is it the other one? Is it that one? Yep, this one slides in that way with the blue tape down right here. So let's go ahead and put that in there. So the ribbon cable goes in there. Be very careful with the ribbon cable. This one's kind of tough to put in there. And then all you have to do is get this ribbon cable into here, then we'll be all set. So it goes right into this connector right here, and we can start putting it back together. Let me actually put these screws down on here first. Alright, so what we got? What do we have here? Actually, those hold it in. When we put it together, that one, that one. Just want to make sure that we're doing that. All right, so let's get this one together. All right, I'll come back. All right, so you do have to put some of those screws in. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that go on that side right there. So I'm left over with 4 that were closer up here and around those edges that I'm not using anymore. So that's okay. Just want to make sure everything's in here correctly. And let's go ahead and button it up. Let's close it up. All right, looks like everything is in there correctly. Let's start tightening these screws down. All right, well, I'm not gonna sit here and make you watch all that, so let me go ahead and tighten these down. We'll come back. All right, so all of the screws are back in it. So time to tell if this was worth it or not, and if I did it correctly. I don't think I messed it up or anything, but we'll find out. Batteries in, like so. Button it up. Put in the game, and let's check it out. Oh wow, look at that. Well, the game's messed up. Hold up. Oh man, look at that. That looks amazing. That looks crazy. And then if you click this wheel over here, well, hold up, this will darken it and lighten it. Brighten it. And if you click it, it's supposed to, oh, you can add color to it. Look at that. Get that glare off of there for you guys from my camera. Blue. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Click that again. Oh man, that's dope. So I'm gonna go, there we go, I'm gonna go with that. Then you can darken it or lighten it. Sorry about the glare, because the glare is from my camera. Actually, I can turn this camera, turn that flash off. There we go. Wow. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh man, this is such an awesome mod, man. I highly suggest anybody to do this, man. I'm at awe. This is so dope. Wow. Oh, I gotta get my Zelda, man. Alright guys, well, you see how amazing that looks, man. it's such a great mod to do for your Game Boy, original Game Boy. It really brings it into the 21st century. It really makes it look really awesome. Let me turn this off so you guys can hear me properly. But that is highly suggested, man. So that is from a mod from Retrosix. I will put them down in the notification, in the description box. Awesome mod. It was 68 bucks. You do have to pay for shipping, so to bring it up a little bit more depending on which shipping you choose to get your item to you faster. So, you know, price could go up from there depending on what you use. They are located in Europe, so it will be coming from overseas. I did DHL, got it in 2 days, man. 2 days through DHL, so I cannot complain about that. And this is from the original, so I'm going to put this one back in the bag because this is the one from the original system. So if I ever wanted to go back to the original, I could, because there's nothing wrong with this one. Or if somebody wanted to purchase, like if I sold my Game Boy, I would include this one in the bag with it. So you'll have the upgraded screen, and then you'll also have the original screen also. So I try to keep all that stuff original as much as possible. Then I'll put all those screws inside the bag too. Hey guys, I really appreciate you coming through and watching this video today. This is probably going to have like a series or a playlist of videos called Retro Refresh or Refresh Your Retro, showing you guys the easiest ways to bring all of these old consoles into the modern day so that you can continue playing all of the stuff you played as a kid. Or if you're not someone that played it back in the day and you're younger, you will be able to go out and purchase this and update it and play some of the games that we all used to love back in the 80s and the 90s and stuff like that, because there's some really awesome games out there. So I do appreciate you guys watching the video, and I will catch you on the next one. Oh, actually, if you are not already subscribed, please be the cool guy or girl to hit this subscribe button. And then if you enjoyed this quick video of doing a mod on the Game Boy and replacing the screen, go ahead and like the video. It will definitely help out the video and help me out a lot. All right, guys, I'm definitely out of here this time. See you later.